spot we call the Saddle, and it's just a spot between two mountain peaks. It's a low spot. There's a lot of crossings, a lot of trails, always a lot of rubs and scrapes up here. So who knows what could happen on November 9th? We need some luck because we're at the tail end of our 2-week vacation. But we haven't been seeing a whole lot of deer, so that's a good start. We saw 2 does not far from here on the way in this morning in the dark. And then we just had that 3-pointer come cruising by, so maybe we'll finally hit him. You a team no bitch it. We're gonna try to get a public land buck on the ground in Massachusetts. Hey, here's open. There's a monster behind me. I'm like, alright, it's November 9th. It's colder after 8 in the morning. I'm pretty sure I just smashed a 9-pointer. We're freaking sitting here, it's all quiet. And I've been hearing stuff out this way all morning. And I hear Jeremy whisper over to me. He said, hey, there's a monster directly behind us. And I said, what? He said, there's a monster coming up directly behind us. And I can't see back there, so I'm like, what the hell? So I stand up and Jeremy says, get your bow, he's coming up. So I grab my bow and I'm looking, I hear, and all of a sudden I turn. Honestly, I watch this deer walk maybe 15 yards and he stops broadside and looks under our tree stand. I got at least half penetration. I saw a lot of my arrows sticking out. He ran down the hill, we stopped hearing him, so I don't know, but it looked like a real good hit. We're gonna review the footage. I'm pretty sure I just smoked the biggest Massachusetts deer of my life. This is what we've been waiting for. We've seen 2 doe on the way in this morning. We just had a 3-pointer come cruising through. We're starting to get excited. It's a crisp, beautiful November 9th morning. And sure enough, the biggest buck of my biggest buck of my life just walked into my tree.
Dude, I've been waiting to say that for the longest time. Dude, big buck.
Team no bitch. Hey, we got it done. Down from the tree, got all packed up, dropped a couple layers. I'm gonna go over to the scene of the crime, see what the blood looks like, see if we can see him down that hill. There's another little ridge below us, so just from getting to the edge over there, we're just gonna take our time, see what the blood looks like, and we might even be able to see him from up above here if he stayed down in that valley, if he already went down. But we reviewed the footage. Honestly, I feel better about the shot every time I look at it. So he turned, he was quartering to me slightly, but he turned at the sound of my shot because he already knew we were there. He had me pegged, but it looks like he turned right into a perfect shot, so here's hoping. Let's go check it out.
Oh, you got real good penetration, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
I got all that penetration, he snapped it off. And it was laying right there, so I hit him on his left side.
I swear he jumped over this stuff.
I hit him on his... Alright, how's it going? It's November 9th. Got my buck on the ground.
We didn't get a lot of recovery footage because, well, to be honest, we were kind of chasing him around this hillside. We brought a little help back this afternoon to help track him, and it took 4 of us to recover him. We bounced him around a little bit, but sure enough, he wasn't going far because he was hit pretty good. So he didn't bleed too well. Only had 1 hole in him, so it was a little tough to follow the blood, but none of that matters anymore because he's on the ground. It's my first mature whitetail in Massachusetts on public property. Got it with the bow. Got it with Jeremy behind the camera. We're Team No Bitchin'. Hopefully we'll have a lot more of these coming your way. That's what Massachusetts has to offer. You just gotta spend a lot of time in the woods and work your butt off. This is our 11th straight day in the woods, I believe. And I think we've seen 5 deer over 2 weeks. And this guy showed up out of nowhere this morning, so just gotta stick with it. Our motto this week has been, it could happen. And sure enough, this guy came out of the blue this morning, surprised us both, and it happened. So
yeah, buddy.
Team No Bitchin'. Hopefully we'll have a lot more of these coming for in the future.